It's me! Hello. It's Tuesday. The, 6th of November? Tomorrow I have my first, probably my only Christmas party, besides family, for the American Legion Auxiliary. I'm usually one of the youngest people there. I get to see my grandma, my cousin, and a lot of friends. It'll be at the restaurant on the other side of town, so I don't have to go very far, which is nice. And, so I gotta go out there about 5:30 tomorrow. I just heard something. Who knows? This face right here is about ready for a nap. I don't take too many daytime naps, but today is going to be a nap day. I did not sleep with a crap last night. I read till 2. And then I fell asleep. And then my bladder went at 4 o'clock and said, yeah, you need to wake up now. So then, restroom, laid back down, read the rest of that book because I was so curious. That's the bad thing about me and books is I want to know, you know? So, I fell back asleep for a little while. And then my friend Keith called me this morning. He texted me going, are you up? And I'm like, kinda. And he called, I'm like, hello. Talked to him for a while, which was nice because we like to catch up once a week or so. Then it's just been it's been a blah day today. I don't understand it. Yesterday we went shopping, the dad and I, to Myers, and he had to go to Gordon's and get supplies for the Legion, and we had a lot of errands to do. For some reason, our post person has been a very bad post person lately. Last Saturday when I got my box of ornaments from the Ornament Exchange, there was a whole bunch of mail on top of it. And I'm like, oh, it's not ours. It was for a street down that way. I might have mentioned this. I don't know. So, Dad took it and they weren't home, so we put it in their mailbox. And then, it's been happening a lot lately. So the mail person came yesterday and Dad happened to see her pull up and he said, last week we didn't get it. What worried us was the water bill were all out then, and the person whose mail we got, their water bill was in there. I'm like, well, I wonder who got our water bill. Who got ours? And she's like, yeah, I was sick last week, so I'm sorry about that. So I don't know if somebody replaced her, and they were not just a very good mail person. And then so she gave Dad the mail and left. It had our mail in it, along with a couple other pieces of mail that belonged to the doctor's office up the road. So, yes, she is not even very good. So we dropped the mail off to them. Dad had to go to the bank. He had to go to Rite Aid. We had to go to the post office. We had to go to Grandma's, drop off a bowl. She wasn't home. She was out shopping. This time of year, her and my aunt go out shopping all the time. And then we had to go to Larry's. So Dad could pay Larry for that hamburger that they bought at Shipshawana. And then I tried to maim the humper for life. He got out, and Larry was sitting on a stool in a little side room rewiring something. And that was Larry's, he's a retired lineman electrician. He was a lineman, but he knows a lot about electrical work, so that's his kind of forte. And so Dad came out, and I rolled the window down, the electric window down on my side to say something to Larry, because he was across the way. And Dad opened up his door, and I go to roll the window up, and one of Dad's fingers was in the way. And I made the humper dance a little jig, and I rolled the window down, and he's like, oh. Kind of like when you stub your toe really, really bad, and you think, I've just shattered it to pieces. So he was all crippled he was sad. So we went to Grandma's after that. She went home. So then we get home and I was making dinner and I said, in the freezer, there's a bag of mixed vegetables that I'm going to cook for dinner. A little steamer bag. It's just the right size for him and I. Put that on your finger. And by the end of the evening, he felt better. I asked him today, I'm like, how's your finger feeling? He goes, better. he kept saying, "You broke it." I'm like, "It's not broken. It just, like stubbing your toe, it's a surprising pain that just feels horrible." So yeah. It's funny because Larry heard him out there and come out the door, and he clipped open his pocket knife as he's walking. He goes, "Do we need to amputate?" Yeah. He even called the day to ask Dad how his finger was doing. Dad's like, "I didn't realize those power windows had that much power. They hurt." Now you know. Oh, I have some people to thank for Christmas cards. People, don't send me any more Christmas cards. Don't do it. I'm not doing it. You don't have to do it. Just say hi, Stacy. This is so cute. This is Freeboy 2124's sons, Alex and Andrew. That is a mini him right there. That looks just like him. They're so cute. Thank you so much, Kenny. They are adorable boys. I got a card from Debbie Z. Thank you. And inside, look, it has a pop-up. He has a beer belly. He has a beer belly. Yeah, he does. That penguin is a drinker. Right there. And then I got one from Gail Bug Lady, who I have not seen in forever. She's gonna have to come up for a cookout next year, Mrs. And this is from James and Melissa Imperceptible Me. I just love her and her husband. I hope to get to see them when I go down to the beach in April. I hope I do. So thank you guys. Tomorrow my cousin's gonna come over. We gotta talk some business. Then tomorrow night I have the party. Thursday I'm gonna talk Dad into doing the whole go to Sam's Club because we didn't go on the weekend deal, so we're gonna go during the week. I have a list for there. And I did get some paperwork done. Look, my desk is nice and tidy. It's tidy. I got my calendar all situated. Usually, I usually say situated. Everybody makes fun of me. Other than that, that's about it. I want to thank you all for the kind comments about my Christmas tree. I love my little Christmas tree. I love that I can look at it and think of so many different people. It's awesome. And I get to do that every year now. It's going to be so much fun. Although, I might have to get a bigger one after a couple years of ornament exchanges. Or just have a tree that's just packed full. I love them. I do. I love them. I've already been trying to think of what I can make next year. What am I capable of that does not look stupid? I have some ideas. We'll just see how that goes. Anything else I have to show? No. That's about it. So, happy Tuesday, everybody.